Welcome back to Aspire to Fix. This is episode 4. Today we're going to talk to you about how to change light bulbs and show you a couple of different fittings and bulbs. Before you touch any light fitting or change any bulbs, it's very important to make sure you're staying safe. So you need to turn off the lights at the fuse box. As you can see here, we've got 3 switches or fuses for lights, so we're just going to turn them all off. With the electricity now off, you can remove the bulb from the fitting. This particular fitting is a fairly standard unscrew type fitting. You can purely just unscrew it from the fitting. Now the bulb itself will give you a bit of information on the top about what kind of bulb it is, and you can take this to the hardware store or local shop to purchase a new bulb. Once you've done so, you can return and purely just screw it back in. The second type of fitting and light we're going to look at today is a spotlight. Now some of them do vary, but this particular one does mean you need to pull the fitting from the ceiling. You may need a knife or a screwdriver to do so. But as you can see, you can purely just pull it down. It's got 2 spring-loaded devices here which actually keep the fitting in the ceiling. This particular one will slide out, and the bulb itself will be twisted and then pulled out. Again, you can take this to the hardware store to get a replacement bulb. Once you have done so, you can return. You can see here that it's just a push in and twist on, like so. Slide it back into the bulb holder in here. And before you push the fitting back into the ceiling, you need to push these springs back so the fitting does get held back in place in the ceiling. Once you've replaced all your bulbs, you can return to the fuse box, put all the switches back on. If the problem does persist, we may need an electrician, so do give us a call and we can get one called out for you. Stay tuned for more Aspire to Fix.